Jelly beans, welcome back to Jellybean Budgets. Today is Saturday, so happy Saturday. I hope you guys had a great week, and I hope you guys are having an even better weekend. Today will be a bonus video because I do have some money that I need to stuff into my into my high and low priority categories. So we're gonna be doing that. I didn't want to put it with, because last week I included it in when I did the video for the strawberry binder, but I am going to, never mind, retake. ignore everything I just said. So we're gonna be doing our high and low priorities. It is less money because for these ones I would usually do 200 for my high and then 100 for my low priority, but we did a little bit of, we searched around our budget for this check, just because we wanted to give an extra payment to our credit card. So we only have 200 for our high priorities, and so we only have 200 for our high and low priorities, and then we also have 350 for rent. I know rent is not exciting, but I mean it has to be paid and we pay it in cash, so might as well just include it in here, get it over with, so when the landlord comes and picks it up. Okay, anyway, I feel like that was like the longest intro ever. And it might be all over the place because I literally just thought about doing this right before I started recording, so please bear with me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this extra video. Okay, so let's pull our money. Let me grab my cash tray and see how much we have, because I know we have 350 for sure in rent, but I think it was 200 in the other cash, and I separated it. This is for something else. So let's see, we have in this stack we have 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So this is 455. So automatically let's go ahead and separate the money because let's just put the rent because we don't want to get confused, because I know I do get confused. So that's 40. Let's get the uglier. There isn't an uglier one, or did I already put it? I mean an uglier one, an uglier 10. Let me check, because I know I was separating the money and I don't know. Yeah, no, I didn't put it there. Okay, so let me just grab a 10 from here. So then this stack right here is 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, and 50. This is rent, so this is going to go straight to rent. And then this is going to be used for our for this binder. And then this is going to be used for our bigger binder, which has our 100 envelope challenge and our $10 a week for 52 weeks. So let's see how much it is in here. I already have it separated. Let's see. So over here for the 100 envelope challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 75 for the 100 envelope challenge. And then we have $30 for the $10 a week for 52 weeks challenge. I am going to be missing $10 to finish the month of June, but I didn't take out enough $10 bill, so it's just gonna have to stay like that, and then I'll pay it on the next check. So I guess let's put rent all the way at the back because I mean rent is not exciting, I don't think. And then let's put this here in the front, and I guess let's get started because I feel like this is all over the place already. Some of these are not gonna get stuffed. I guess let's go all the way to the back and do our rent, since we have to add the 350, and then it should have 400 in here. That's our address, not that anybody cares, but okay. Let's add it up all together. Okay, so it should be 750, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. That is 6, 7, 50. And if you think that's a little low or a little high, I don't know, I think it might be a little low for some people. We live in Texas, really close to the border, and we live in a 1-bedroom apartment. It's pretty small now, and we already outgrown it, but yeah, that's how much we pay. And then we're gonna go into enjoy live. This one only needs $10 to finish it, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this one just so we can get it out of the way. So it needs $10, so let's go ahead and pull. Let me zoom you in. So this money was saved in this envelope, it's gonna go to our 100 envelope challenge because we want to, let's grab the $10. and that'll be 90, because we want to, okay, let me just count it, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and it is $90, so it is officially complete. Ding, 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 ding. We want to, the 100 envelope challenge, we will do our very best to finish it by the end of this year, so by December 2025, and we need, because we already know what we're going to be using that money for. It's going to be for a big purchase, so we are trying to finish the 100 envelope challenge, so we're going to just try to throw as much money to it as we can. So that is the reason why that would go to there. Where else? I guess I should have brought my little paper. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. This one is from Cash Stuffing Co. And this one we just started, like how you can, as you can see. And this is a part of the low priorities. These ones only get $20. They only get $20 every 2 weeks. Sometimes they don't get anything like this check. Some of them are not getting anything, but that's okay. That's what we are able to afford right now, because we did kind of switch our focus a little, because like I said, we're trying to make a big purchase, and we are trying to pay off our credit cards, and we are trying to save as much as possible. So yeah, that's just what it's gonna have to be, and we're completely okay with that. So, and like I said, these ones are low priority, so if they don't get stuffed, or I had also mentioned, like, if anything was to happen and I needed to cut on our budget, these would be the first to go, because they are low priority. Okay, so that has $40. We're going to go into rainy day, because we're also trying to finish this one. But as you can see, we still need quite a bit to go. So with this one, we're going to add $40. This one is from the Canadian Finance Journey. And this one has been here for quite a while, I'm going to be honest. I think it says I started it in February of 2025, so at the beginning of the year. So it's been here for 4 months already. But that's okay. Like I said, they only get $100. I mean, $100, I wish. They only get $20 every 2 weeks. And sometimes they don't get anything. But I'm going to try that to make this one a little bit higher of a priority. Just because it would save us $400. It wouldn't be the full $400 because I had already pulled $50 from here. So it would save us $350 actually. So let's see how much it has. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150, 160, 180, 200, 220. If I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Let's put this one away. And then if it would go in, holidays isn't getting anything. Our house is going to get $35. I haven't really been using this. And as you can see, like, it just came off. I don't know why. Or maybe I didn't color it. Did I color it? I feel like it evaporated. if that can even happen, because it's like regular paper. But like, they're not colored anymore. And I colored them. I thought I did. I don't know. But I haven't been keeping up with the tracker because I just send the money online. And then also what we've been doing is sometimes when my husband and I, we eat out. Like, let's say we spend $30, then we have to send $30 to our savings. We had been sending it to our savings, but recently we're like, let's just switch it to the house, because eventually we want to buy a house, so we want to have a little bit of a cushion. So yeah, sometimes it's like what? Sometimes it's $5, sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's 40. It just depends how much we spend. So, and that includes like when I eat out, like myself, like for work, like when I don't take lunch. And that includes if my husband buys food for himself too. So we are going to put some money in here, but I should have just transferred it on our card. I don't know why I took it out. I think I'm just going to stuff it in the video and then put it back in the bank and transfer it to the high yield savings account, because we do have a high yield savings account for this one. So for this one, we're going to do 35, and we're going to do 35 because we have, if we add 35, then it'll take us to an even number. So that's what we're going to do. So it's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm just going to put it here. I am not going to like write it or anything, because also this tracker is way off. This is not, it's not right, like I said, because I haven't haven't kept up with it. So that is it for this binder right here. Oh, and then I guess a what's it called, like a commercial or something, I don't know, a halftime commercial, I guess. I did open a Ko-fi. If you're watching this video, I just opened it today actually. So it's gonna be linked down below, and I do have a freebie for 60 subscribers, because I did hit 60 I did hit 60 subscribers here in YouTube, so I'm very thankful to each and every one of you. So that's just a little token of my appreciation. If you guys want to go get that freebie, you can just put 0 when you check out. I don't, since it's my first post, I don't really know if you can take that off. Actually, I don't even know if it asks you like, oh, how much do you want to pay, or if it just says free. I really don't know, because I just posted it today and I really don't know. I don't understand it a lot, if I'm being honest. So if it says you need to put an amount, just put 0. You don't have to pay for anything. They're freebies. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. So then now, this is the money that we're going to use for our 100 envelope challenge. Well, this. So now we're going to include the $90 that we finished from this challenge into our 100 envelope challenge. So let's see how much we actually have in total for our 100 envelope challenge. So for our 100 envelope challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. So that's 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 165 for our 100 envelope challenge. So let me make some space, because it is like the bigger, like the full-size binder. So it is going to take up a little bit of space. I guess we'll do the $10 envelope challenge. I mean, the $10 for 52-week challenge first. And then we'll do the... Hold on. This is the binder right here. Like I said, it is the full-size binder, so it does take up a lot more space. But let's just put it right there. So we are going to do the $10 per week challenge. This is a freebie from Noreli's challenge, and I just made it so I could keep track of making sure that I stuff $10 a week, because sometimes, or when I didn't have this, I was using this tracker that I had made, but it didn't have any dates. So or I didn't know like how many weeks per month, and I realized that I was already behind, so I just started using this, and I feel like this is way easier. So we are going to do $30 for this one, which, like I said, we are still going to owe it $10 because there's 4 weeks in June, but it's better than to owe it the whole $40. So that's what we're going to do. And let's go ahead and color. Let's go ahead and color the 3 for June. And then the week that we're going to owe it, we're just going to have to do with the next check. And we're going to have to do the first 2 weeks of July and the last week of June. So that way we're all cut up and we're not behind. So we have the $3. And then we're going to go to... we're going to find it. Let's see. Oh, actually, I put a little... I don't know, you guys can't see it. I put a little sticky note to remind myself that we are officially halfway. We're already a little bit over halfway, actually. Let me put the money to the side so that I can push this one forward so you guys can see. Because June is about to end already. So we are more than halfway into the year, and that's crazy because I feel like the time went by super fast. It's going by super fast, but the good thing is that we've kept up with our savings, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, actually, no. Oh, no, yes, because we're probably like right here. Like today is the last week of June, so we are halfway in the year. So that's pretty exciting. So let's put this away. This is kind of hard to fit in here because it's exactly the same size as the sleeve, I guess. And it's also very hard for me to show the whole binder because I don't have a lot of space where I film, and the binder is pretty big. Let me zoom you guys out. Okay, I need to move something out of the way because there we go. I feel like that's a little bit better. So let's pull out our calculator because I am gonna need to keep track of this. So we have 165. So what we're gonna do for the 100 envelope challenge, like I had been doing the bigger amounts, but what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna keep saving like the smaller numbers, and then maybe once we hit halfway, like the $50, like once we fill out all of these all the way up to 50, we are going to move all the money from up here to down here, so that way we can stuff the higher amounts, because it is harder to stuff the higher amounts. So we have 165, and then we're gonna do 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we are going to be able to do all of these. I will have to get change. I don't know if I have enough change, because like I said, I just decided to do this video today, so it might be kind of interesting to find the change. So we have $53 left, so we're going to do minus 21 minus, and we might have to do, so we're going to do up until 21. So let me write it down because then I know I'm gonna forget. So we're gonna do 13 to 19, then we're gonna do 21, and then we are gonna have to do 32, because then I would have if I do minus 22, we would have $10 left, but we already have number 10 filled. So we are just gonna do the 13 through 19, and then 21 and 32. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And then let me start gathering all of our cash, because I am pretty sure I don't have enough money to do this. So let me get the change and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the right money. It's already been separated because I don't want to use the wrong denominations and then I won't have enough money. So we are going to go to number 13. So then we have 10, 11, 12, and 13. Let's go ahead and stuff number 13. And then up next we have number 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then 15, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess I should have gotten like 5s and 10s, but I didn't think about it, honestly, you guys. Like, I started recording, or I was like, yeah, let me just do it before I thought about it before I started recording, so I didn't prepare. So then we have 16, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I apologize for this video being all over the place. I just, like I said, I didn't think about doing this video till right now. And it's hard for me to put the money because I have this in front of me and I have to like be like full, like stretch my arms all the way for me to be able to reach, because like I don't have a lot of space. 16, 17. And I can't really see because I have the tripod in front of me. Then we have 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, and then, oh, I didn't know we had done 20. Oh yeah, 20 is done. Wait, no, we're not going to do 20. We're going to do 19. Okay, yeah, I did 19 because I couldn't find enough change. So I was like, I'm just going to do 19. So we're doing 20 and number 19. That's okay, $1 more. It's not going to hurt us. Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. And then we have 21. And I'm also trying to finish and record everything because I have to pre-record. I have to record a couple videos, so I'm trying to hurry before my husband gets home from work. And lastly, we are going to do 32. 20, 31, and 2. 32. So it's pretty exciting that we are almost at 50. We are... Oh, come on. I don't like that it's folded. Okay. We are closer to number 50. And I think also if I was to move like these numbers, oh no, we can just leave those there, like maybe 93 I could put up here, we would probably be able to finish way more, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. As of right now, it's gonna stay like this. So we just have to color 13 through 19, 21, and what was the other one? 32. So let's grab a Sharpie so we can go ahead and do that before you guys go. Go ahead and do number 13, number 14, number 15, and I guess I'll speed you guys up so you guys don't have to sit through this. Okay, so that is complete. Look at how pretty it looks. It's getting fuller. So yeah, this is done. We're gonna put this to the side because I need it to dry. We're gonna go ahead and close our big binder. And we're just gonna put this at the top, wait for it to dry. And that's gonna be it for today, you guys. If you guys are interested, I am gonna be posting tomorrow the video of this one where we cash stuff our strawberry binder, which would save us $2,000, and this one we call it Strawberry Sunday Savings. We already have the money in here that we are going to be using, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe so you guys can come back for the next video. And we'll also be back for Mini Monday, and it'll be the last Mini Monday of June, and then we're gonna do the June wrap up for our minis and tinies. So stay tuned. And like I said, remember, we already have a Ko-fi. It is gonna be linked down below if you guys are interested. The link to this Etsy listing is gonna be down below. What else? And then the challenges that I used as well, and that binder is also gonna be posted down below. So yeah, what else? So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, jelly beans.